So, just kind of give you a background. We started off with a hot shot. As we went
Okay.
back to our store, jumping out there March of 2020, we had the hot shot, paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
We did have it financed. We can talk about all that because all the financials are crazy too because of what's going on around us. But we started out with
Mm-hmm.
the hot shot, and COVID shut us down. We ran for a couple of months, and then you still had that COVID inconsistency. Closed, open. Some shippers are not receiving. Man, we even ran calls for a certain point as far as the hot shot. But what happened was, we bagged up and looked at the money situation, and at this
Mm-hmm.
time now we talking October 2020. I don't want to get it out of context because people will say, "Man, ain't no way
19.
you buying truck for that cheap." And so we step up and we get the Freightliner Cascadia, double bunk, 72-inch, automatic, 593,000 miles. We paid less than 40 grand for that truck. Now we know that's unheard of right now,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we made
Yeah.
that transition, and we were talking about doing it, but financially it made sense because we paid almost 53,000 for the Dooley, and now we
Mm-hmm.
less than 40 grand for the semi. We getting more loads, we get more money. The gas mileage is virtually the same. The maintenance
Mm-hmm.
is a little bit higher, but at the same time you get extended period between intervals and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So it made
Mm-hmm.
sense. So that transition began. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm an expiring fleet owner. We only have one truck, and we'll talk
Mm-hmm.
about that too because scaling right now is, man, is almost suicide to scale right now because of
Mm-hmm.
higher equipment prices, higher fuel, drivers
Mm-hmm.
paying hot potato. Which if you
Mm-hmm.
do that, that's fine. But
Mm-hmm.
it made sense to hop out of that hot shot for me personally. Because I'm not driving that truck. And one thing I will say, everybody wants to aspire to be a fleet owner. Respect that driver, pay that driver, understand what condition that driver had to operate in. Because once I looked at how he had that dude set up, I said, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't sleep in the back of no dude. We need to do something different, bro. And no
Mm-hmm.
disrespect to people that do it, but
Mm-hmm.
man, everything made sense for us to make that transition. So we are currently running full freight 18 wheeler cab car scales up to 80,000, and we're doing flatbed freight. But Jet, jump in, man. Put your words on the two, bro, because you the heart of the operation, my dude.
Man, that I could just go and tell anybody, man, that dually is not it at all. I
Tell
don't
him why.
I don't recommend that for nobody, honestly, man. For one, you work all day, you drive all day, and then when it's time to get some rest at the end of the day, man, you in a box. I'm short, and I was still claustrophobic. So, man, it's not comfortable laying down in a truck sideways or whatever. And then when you want to stand up and move around, you got to get out the truck. You never know what the weather is out there. Then a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times you at the truck stop, you got all kind of foolishness going on. You don't want to get out of that just to try to get a little piece of air or whatever. So that was the deal breaker for me. And also, man, it's so hard to try to find decent loads on the high shot as well because you don't get the full weight of the load, man. You really getting partial loads and partial weight, so it don't really scale out.